When I first got into Counter-Strike, I was playing World of Warcraft with I had a close little group of friends who we used to do raids with, do like 2v2s, 3v3s on World of Warcraft. And one of them was like, hey, I found this new game, it's called Counter-Strike. And I was like, go away, man, you guys go play that. And then they all left me and I was like playing World of Warcraft for myself and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go join them because like it's a 5-man game and there's 5 of us. I might as well go play, right? I played, I was terrible for the first 6 months maybe. I used to play on a laptop and I used a trackpad to aim and I was the worst player. I was Silver 1 for my first 1,000 hours. And then yeah, that's how I started playing CSGO. The only reason I carried on playing was because of my friends. And they were like, dude, let's carry on playing CS. I was like, yeah man, let's play some CS tonight. I can't wait. And I was just getting 10 kills, 5 kills every game. I got a new PC. I got Global Elite in 2 weeks from Gold Level 1. And everyone was like, dude, you're cheating. What's happened? You're cheating. I was like, dude, I'm not using a laptop anymore. Like now I can kill people. So I joined a team through like ESEA and stuff. I worked my way up the ranks and they were like, hey, do you want to go to this event? It's in the UK. And I was like, you're lying, there's no event in the UK. It's called Epic LAN. It was Epic LAN 17 was my first event. It's not a big LAN, but I was like, oh my God, I can go be better than everyone else in this room at a game. Like, hell yeah, I want to go. I went, I wasn't better than everyone else. I was like, oh God. After my first Epic LAN, I didn't miss a LAN after. I went to 8 straight UK LANs in a row and won my last 6 in a row. The main thing that I suppose gave me the extra push I needed to go pro or play more than anyone else was everyone saying, why are you wasting your time? You're never going to go pro. And I was like, they're kind of right, but I might as well just give it a go. So yeah, it definitely helped a lot. And how I ended up on big actually was because of Legia. He just randomly messaged me. I remember what I was doing. I was on the train home, so I kept on cutting out of Wi-Fi. So I was like, just sat there waiting for replies, like, oh my God, what's he saying? What's he saying? I was like so happy because as soon as he followed me, I knew what was happening. So I was like, trying to play it cool, like, yo, you okay? I'm fine, how are you? And he's like, yo, do you want to join big? And I was like, yeah. I was like so happy. He just sorted it all out. He said like he sees like insane talent in me. And then they picked me up. The UK have always supported me way more than I deserve, I think, because everyone thinks I'm way better than I am, and I'm pretty sure that comes from all the fanboys. People talk about me like I'm the best player in the world. I'm like, guys, shut up, please. You're gonna get me into trouble. Yeah, it's definitely nice having, especially when I went to Cologne and I met like 20 people who came just to see me. It was like surreal, to be honest. It was weird for them to be chanting my name because I didn't do anything. I was like, did I kill anyone? I was like, I don't think I killed anyone that round. Why is everyone shouting Smooya? And I was like, thanks guys. I was like, I'll carry on not killing people because I just wasn't even playing good. So it was really weird. I think they think that I've done something too big to make them play better. I've done nothing. I'm just sat here like getting told what to do, you know? Playing in the UK made me even bad with that. I think I'm just like super defensive when someone tells me off. Ever since I started playing with UK people in CS, even in big, and someone critiques me, I'm like, no, go away. You don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, 5 minutes later, I'm like, they were right. Then I have to fix it anyway, you know? I don't know where it's come from, but a lot of UK players are like that. That's our biggest problem. I could kill better than anyone in the UK when I was a noob, but I didn't understand the game. And I definitely slowed my progression by about 2 years. When I was rising up in the scene, I just told everyone to shut up and say like, I'm better than you all. And it took everyone like, that's why it took me so long to get into good UK teams, because no one liked me. They were like, this guy's an idiot, why would we play with this guy? And then it got to a point where I was just beating everyone by myself. They were like, if you can't beat them, join them, right? Like, we're probably gonna have to play with this guy. No one likes me, but I was like, I just joined the team like, hey guys. That's like the mentality that we need to get out of as a scene, because it's really bad and it's toxic. I never ever dreamed of it being a job, but I did go downstairs and say, Mum, I'll be professional in 6 months if you give me 6 months. And she said, Owen, shut up, you're going to college. I said, Mum, I ain't going to college. So when I told her I was going to go pro, I was not even good at Counter-Strike in any way, shape or form, but I just lied to her. I was like, Mum, I'm actually really good, man, I promise. She's like, yeah, no worries, I can go play. And I was like, oh God. So then I went and played a lot of Counter-Strike and I finally made it. To get the stamp of approval from my parents was like mainly to show them, hey Mum, I've got some money, you know. That was very hard at the beginning because I didn't win anything and there wasn't much money in the UK to start with when I first started playing around 3 years ago. So I was like really bad for the first year and a half. So of course I didn't see any money. But as soon as I started going to all the regular events that are on in the UK and started winning, coming home with money every 2-3 months maybe and winning stuff online as well, then they were more like open for me to do. That definitely helped a lot with like the prize money being funded and stuff, which again wasn't there around 4 years ago. So the UK esports scene is definitely growing a lot and I was just glad to be a part of it. I think the only thing that will help the UK play, like individuals, become, let's say, the next Smooya or Def, right? The two players who have gone and stayed abroad and proved they're good against the best, is honestly, people need to want it. Like, people say they want it, but they don't want to be professional. To be a pro, you have to treat it as a job before it's a job. Because when I was playing, I was 16, playing minimum 8 hours a day, just for fun. Like, I enjoyed it, you know? And when I joined the team, it hasn't changed. Right now, speaking, I have 130 hours in the past 2 weeks on Steam, which is like 65 a week, which is like 9 a day. And that's by myself, just playing. Whereas before, like, it would be like 120, but no one else in the UK has more than 60, for example. Like, so you can't expect to get good at something that you're not putting a lot of time into. If the new players just grind the game before they join like a good team and stuff and get the fundamentals down, then we'll have more people like me and Def.